Good afternoon, people. Right, what is it? It's a fucking rant, this one. I was going to put this on Rumble rather than YouTube, but I just thought, oh, fuck it. Who cares? Right, now you know me, people. I'm not one to complain. As you know, a lot of you know me. A lot of you know me personally that watch this channel. And I like to think I'm a pretty easygoing fella. Yeah? So, I treat others how I expect to be treated, if that makes sense. Right. Okay, so the reason about this, Trembling madness. Big company, highly talked about by a lot of people. I made an order, as you can see here, £183. A few sours, well, quite a few sours, this, that, and you know, and loads of other things. Anyway, right, the point about this order is, when going through it, I could be really picky and say the Craft Madness Sour 12 pack were not quite the ones that were advertised, but there you go. So we let that go because they were different things that really didn't make no odds to me. Although I did notice on some of the sours the dates weren't great, but they're going to get drunk pretty quick, so it don't matter, does it? Anyway, I've gone on to some of the wines, and actually no, keeping with the sours is this one here, Hydra. I really wanted to try this. I missed it on Brew Export, brewexport.co.uk. They're good importers of sours and a lot cheaper than Trembling Madness. Just saying. I missed it through them on the monthly thing. You do your box, so I thought, oh, I've got to try that because I've heard loads of good things about Mortals. The strawberry, blueberry. This beer don't even have a date on it. I mean, there's not a start, there's not an end, there's just nothing. This beer, it just gives a date that it was canned on. So yeah, I suppose, yeah, you can live with that. Don't know how long it lasts for, but yeah, okay. So we'll let them two go, right? This is when I complain to them. We'll let them two go. Although, as I say, a beer that you don't know whether it's canned or whether it ends, to me, there's something fucking wrong there, isn't there? So, right, let's forget them, right? Then we come to these. Order came 14th of March. This one goes on the 27th. It's like, fuck me, that should surely be sold as short date. Like, if that was Beer Hawk or Beerwolf sending a keg, fuck, Jesus, people go crazy. I mean, come on, 13 days. That's, you know what I mean? This one, they give you 18 days. The 5th of the 4th. It's like, really? Come on, you know what I mean? That is short date, all day long. And this one, just 0423. Again, short date. Right, as I say, there's literally days and very short weeks. So I'm complaining to them, right? Because there's £3.55, £3.80 for a short date. In my opinion, it's taking a piss. I complained to them. I got this, I don't know whether he's the entertainment or he's just a fucking clown or just a fucking idiot, to be honest. Ian, that's dealing with me. I'm in their customer service team. I'm absolutely stunned. Do you know what I mean? But you know, I try and play it clever, like one does, isn't it? So, the exchanges with my friend Ian go like this. Firstly, he cleared up the American things. He had no answer for no date, but telling me when it was canned. And if they were UK hoppy beers, they discount 3 months from the canning dates, which again makes no sense, right? And he's saying that these were all restocks within the last 2 weeks. Well, fuck me, they must be buying them on the cheap then, because this whole 3 here that he's mentioning, forgetting about the American ones again, are short dated. Surely anyone could see that. Anyway, if we're saying, if you'd like to return any, please let me know. We have a high turnover of beer, small but frequent, reliant on suppliers and brewers. Burning Sky were very, very wary as they struggle to sell beers, so we generally only buy one case. Not sure, but everyone says they're amazing. But no one really buys their beers. I mean, what the fuck? Irrelevant bullshit. So, I say, yeah, right. We'll keep the American too, because as I say, I really wanted to try that anyway. So we'll keep the American too, and you can take the other 3 back because, you know, yeah, I could drink them now, but I don't want to. I can't remember why I wanted the two of them anyway. There was a reason for it anyway. And then he's going on in the next message to say, yeah, okay, you can send them back. We'll go down to the post office, Paul. Don't worry about the fucking rain. You get your hair wet. I mean, who's going to pay for the styling of my bloody hair? So, go to the post office. It's going to cost you £2.70 or whatever it is. And then, like, send them back. It's like, I'm going to pay to send these 3 dodgy beers back. Fucking hold on a minute. Surely you'd send the courier to me to, like, send the beers back. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here, but for me, I've dealt with Trembling Madness before. Fucking never again. Seriously. They're not, as I say, the odd thing you get there that you can't get elsewhere sometimes does count. But yeah, so I'm like, well, I'm not going to fucking do that. It's like, surely you'd send someone to me, or like, you know, what am I supposed to put these 3 beers in so they go get smashed? So I just thought, fuck you, innit? You can have the lot back. Luckily, I haven't touched any of them yet, so they can take the fucking lot back. So now I've got to repackage everything. Obviously, some of the beers are all in the fridge and that, but you know what? It's the fucking principle, and it is the principle of it, isn't it? So now they have to send parcel for us. I'm going to have to box them up and everything, and you sort of think like, that was a nice order, but like, for me, that's taking a piss. And the more you let big companies, supposedly big companies, like that take the piss, the more they're going to do it, because they think, fuck you, innit? Because their philosophy now will be, well, he's not going to bother. That's the whole idea of saying, will you send them 3 to the post office? I'm not going to get my ass down the post office, am I? Because, like I said, for one, I haven't got anything for them to go in anyway. Not that I'll be using my bloody bubble wrap. I can't send it in their big box, because it's going to cost me more than the £2.70 for 2 kilograms that he's quoted. So, anyway, when you're thinking about ordering from Trembling Madness, think about your dates, people. And if you don't care for principles, if you want to pay £3.70, £3.80 for short dated beer, that's only actually 440ml. Not good value. Yeah, these 2 are not bad beers. But one thing with Augustina, I've had it for many years, as a lot of you know, but it don't age well. So it's probably pretty shitty now, to be honest. Anyway, that's it. That's kind of a fucking rant. All I'm saying, Trembling Madness is shit and don't give a fuck. So there you go. Bonjour.